Hey, welcome. It's Domain Dave again from CheapWineFinder.com, and today we've got I made a trip to Costco, and I've got a $8.99 Kirkland Signature Chianti Classico Reserva 2022. And it's sold for, did I say $8.99? Yeah, it's very cheap for one of those wines. It's very inexpensive. We've done it in the past, and in the back label will say Caffaggio, which is one of the producers in the Chianti Classico region, made the wine, and this year that's off there, and I don't know who made it now. So if you have liked it in the past or didn't like it in the past, you might want to give it a try again, because this might be something new and different. Chianti Classico is a DOCG wine. G stands for guaranteed. They have rules and regulations for the vineyard, for the production of the wine, you know, what kind of yields you can have. And basically what those rules say is that if you follow the rules in the vineyard and you follow the rules in the winery, you will make a quality wine. I mean, it's the blueprint. Doesn't mean that you and I are going to like the wine. It just means that they're going to make a quality wine. And the Chianti Classico is the oldest DOCG region this is Tuscany, in the Chianti region, and the grape is Sangiovese. It has to be at least 90%. They do add other grapes in there sometimes, but we don't know on this one. In the past, Caffaggio would have said something on their website. Here we're taking it for granted. We don't know. We're just going to drink it and enjoy it. So, what else about Chianti Classico Reserva? It's got to be aged for at least 2 years, 3 months in bottle, and this is aged for 2 years, 3 months in bottle. Often they use these big, large barrels, a lot of times neutral barrels, so you don't get too much oak in it. But this one has its tannins. It does definitely have tannins. We're going to take a sip. The thing you got to remember about Chianti, especially Classico Reserva, is that it's a food wine. You know, they don't really drink wine. They don't go out at night. They don't sit on their back porch and sip. They don't turn on Netflix and drink wine. We do. So they make their wines to pair well with food, with dinner. And, you know, when you have these pasta meals with white sauce or red sauce and creaminess, you're going to need a little bit of something in the wine to cut through all that, to cleanse the palate. So the next time you take a taste, it's a brand new experience all over again. That's the whole reason why you have the structure, why you have the tannins, why you have the acidity, where, you know, American wine, especially value price, they figure you're eating Cheetos and watching a movie or something. So, you know, they don't figure that, you know, on an $8.99 one, they don't figure you just made a 5-course meal. So, this is a wine you're pretty much gonna want to get something to eat. Just a cheese tray, and maybe, you know, if you have a little bit of a, you know, fancy sausage of some sort, you know, Trader Joe's has a Chardonnay sausage or whatever, and I went looking for what I had in the refrigerator, and I'm having this with American cheese singles. It works. I mean, anytime you have a wine that's got a bit of tannins to it, which it's supposed to have, it's not a flaw, it's supposed to be there, you need to put a little food in your mouth, a little bit something for it to do the work with, so it can balance out. And it works. So have snacks when you eat wine, drink wine. And American cheese and Chianti seems to go together. Yep, it balances out really good, really nicely. That little tightness you get little pull you get from the tannins kind of smooths out. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be fancy. You know, you can have a tray of aged meats and, you know, really expensive exotic cheeses and what have you, but you don't need to do all that. You can just get what you like and what you have on hand. You know, some crackers would work well too. Yeah, so this Kirkland Signature Chianti Classico Reserva 2022, $8.99. That's a very inexpensive price for a wine of this caliber. And it's a Chianti. I mean, it's made from Sangiovese. It's going to be red. It's going to be red berries. It's going to have some spice. It's going to have some nice flavors to it. It's going to have a little bit of structure to it. If you're used to just California, you get the American cheese singles out, so you're going to need it. But as soon as you have a little something, and if you know, and at $8.99, you can pick up a taco bowl or burgers from the local. You know, you don't need to have some fancy In-N-Out burgers, or you can just get local burgers, bring them back in, have this with the wine. You're going to have a great little meal, and that's what it's all about. So this is Domain Dave, cheapwinefinder.com. We write up 3 different value price wines a week, and then we plug in the microphone and we talk about it. So here we are. Like us, we like your podcast, if you will. It does matter. And I think I've got another Costco wine coming up before too long. I've got another Cabernet Sauvignon. I've been doing a bunch of those lately, but they've been out and about and pretty good this year. So that's it. Keep it cheap. Adios. I'll be talking to everybody in a couple of days. This was the Kirkland Signature Chianti Classico Reserva 2022. It might be a different producer in the past, so if you liked it before, you might want to give it a try again. And if you didn't like it before, you might want to give it a try again. So adios. Keep it cheap. Bye-bye.